Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. It's Ryo Billy. All right, welcome back to episode 35. I hope you enjoyed episode 34. We had a special guest, my wife, although if you watched the episode, you already know that. And she's pretty epic. She did a great job, like narrating over it, because I just barely finished recording it when I realized, oh, it recorded to the wrong place. Um, and I started narrating over it. You could probably tell at the beginning I was not happy. I was not happy. I was not having it. So I'm very grateful to my wife for doing that. She's awesome. Um, so if there's ever more audio issues in the future, then she'll be who I go to. But for this episode,
you can always request me to come back.
Also true. Whether or not I will honor that request remains to be seen. Um, but this episode, I want to see if there's something more we can do with this barn because I don't know, something about it just kind of looks off. You know what I mean? Like it's probably fine the way it is. So we're gonna be thinking about what to do with this barn here. Add more colors somewhere. I don't really know exactly what we'll do. And then we're also going to start on. Oh, excuse me, I had a burp. We're also going to start on making a path towards the village that away. And killing two birds with one stone. That's also a path to um, the desert, which we'll want for all of our glass needs. For all of our glassy needs. So what we're going to do is just start clearing some of the trees out of the way, just to make it a little bit easier to navigate. And then the next step will be starting to mark it out with cobblestone. And then the step after that will be, sorry, I got distracted. Will be setting up stairs everywhere. And it's raining, which it's loud for me, but listening back to the episodes, it's not too loud for you guys. So we'll work through the rain this time. But yeah, so step one, clear trees. Step two, mark path with cobblestone. And then step three will be to add stairs and make it look like generally nice and well put together. Alright, you know what? I said that we were just going to work through the rain. It might be too loud for me. So we're not going to work through the rain. Ouch. Instead, what do we do instead? Because it is so loud. We're just going to run it. We're just going to run inside. That's what we're going to do. Put our wood stuffs away. Alright, we can hang out in here. It's not too loud in here. So, I'll organize my chests a little bit further. I don't love this style of organizing just because it breaks down really easily. But I can't really think of a better way without just having like a ton of chests everywhere. But having a row for everything seems pretty doable. Well, maybe not like a full row, but you know, a few blocks set up for everything seems wise. It's like we're never gonna have, that many ladders and all that. We'll probably have that many leaves. We'll set up full row like that. Put the ladders there. And we can put the birchwood here. Because the other thing too is it's like, oh, if I want all the wood I have, I don't know. Yeah, I've changed my mind. I don't like this style of organizing. It is just not convenient at all, actually. So I'm going to undo all that and do it the way that I like. So we'll start with all our saplings up there. Okay. So saplings there, because like if it's like, oh, I want a stack of saplings, it's like, okay, let me grab that, and I have to go over here, put that there, and I gotta like move everything like over here like that, and it's a pain. It's a pain in the butt. Nobody likes to do that. All right, let's leaves and fence with. Yeah, literally, it doesn't matter. It does nothing for me. I would prefer things to be chaotic like this inside the chest as opposed to like have the whole stupid row system, because you can never keep up with it. It's impossible. So we're gonna retreat into our mine. Actually, no, we're not gonna retreat into our mine. Well, should we retreat into our mine? Yeah, we're gonna retreat into our mine. Just for like, I don't know, 5 or so minutes. We'll do one strip mine lane. Just to pass the time until the rain is gone. How did I mess this up? Am I a fool? I don't know how I messed that up, but whatever. It's the strip mine. It doesn't have to look good. I would obviously prefer it to look good, but it doesn't have to, so we'll deal. We'll make it through somehow. We bought Halloween candy in preparation for trick-or-treaters, because we're like, oh, you know, like we're adults now. We have an apartment. We live in a city where presumably children live. We should get candy in case trick-or-treaters stop by. Nobody stopped by. Zero trick-or-treaters. Hello. Which was kind of disappointing, to be honest. But now we have all this Halloween candy left over, and yeah, I'm not going through all this. So we have all this Halloween candy left over, and I've eaten way too much of it today, and I've made myself a wee bit sick. Like my tummy is unhappy, and it's my fault. I have such poor discipline when it comes to food. Like I really need to work on that, because it's not good for my health. But man, I'm feeling it. I also need to start running again. Like I know, like for me, if I actually want to be in shape, like I need to go for jogs and stuff. Just like 1 mile, 2 miles, just go. You know, it doesn't take me that long to get into shape running. It's just really just a matter of doing it. Like give me like 2 weeks, and I could absolutely get back down to like an 8 to 10 minute mile. Is my estimation. Like if I actually am serious about running and do it like every day and exercise every day, and I actually eat right, like it would just take me a couple of weeks to get back to where I am, which is really sad. I need to do that. Like it's that easy. It's right there. It's within my grasp. It's within my grasp. I could do it right now. The problem is I don't have any running shoes. Or at least I don't think I have any running shoes. I'm pretty sure I have like a really old pair somewhere that I could use. But I went to Walmart and I didn't see any like good ones that were in my size. I don't really know what to do about that, because I don't like shopping at Walmart. I just happened to be working at a store that was near Walmart. So I'll figure out running shoes this week. Well, first I'll see if I have any today, and then I'll figure them out this week if I don't have any. Maybe I'll order them online. Well, that's always kind of scary, because and this is a dumb thing, but I am not confident on what my shoe size is, because growing up it was always like, oh, let's order like a size or so above how big your feet actually are, so that way you have room to grow into them. But then like I never stopped doing that, and I never actually learned like what my actual shoe size is. And then it feels like every brand is like slightly different on their shoe size. So I just like I have no idea. I think I'm somewhere between like an 8 and a 9.5, but I don't know for sure what actually fits me best. I don't know like what a good fitting shoe actually feels like. What does it mean for a shoe to fit you well? I don't know. Where do your toes where do your toes go in the shoe? I know they go somewhere towards the front, but how far in the front? Are they supposed to be touching the front, or are they supposed to be just behind the front? How tight is it supposed to be on like the tops of your feet? I don't remember the right term for that, but yeah, how tight is it supposed to be on the tops of your feet? What about the heel? What about the arch? What does any of it mean? I don't know. I'm a mystery. It's a mystery to me. I'm a detective boy when it comes to shoe size, except I'm not because I haven't solved anything. I mean, honestly, I haven't really tried. Because it'd be as easy as like going to like a shoe store and being like, all right, where's your shoe size finding machine? Because they have those little things where you put your foot on the metal thing and then you slide the metal thing on, to your toes, and it's like, oh, this is your shoe size, and because they have those, and I just haven't. I need to use one to figure it out. And I need to write it down somewhere as well so I don't forget, because I will forget things like crazy. Like I'm just like crazy forgetful sometimes. Because part of it I think is because I was like mad depressed for the first like 20. How old am I? 24. So for like the first 22 years of my life, 23, 22, 23 years of my life, I was like mad depressed. It's like I don't remember shit from that period of my life. But now I'm like not all that depressed, and I'm just like regular forgetful, which is definitely better, right? Like I'm less forgetful now than I was before. All right, it's nighttime, so we can sleep through the rain. But it's like, bro, it's like I'm constantly getting distracted by things. I'm like, oh, I gotta go do that. Oh, but I forgot about this. Let me do that first, and then oh, while I'm doing this, I might as well do that. It's just like that over and over, which is fine. I still get stuff done, but it's chaotic. It's chaotic, is what it is. That's really what I'm getting at here. We have so much iron, and I think that's pretty awesome. Oh, wait a second. The end portal was also down this direction, right? Yeah, it was in the desert. So how did I forget that the stronghold was down this direction? Okay, so this road will essentially be to the village and the desert and the stronghold, like all in one. This will be like a main road for us to a lot of places that we'll need to go in the future. This is great. And let me get that. Move that. No, move that. There we go. And what shenanigans are here? So yeah, this road will be like the one we use for a lot of stuff a lot of the time. This will be good. This will be a really good, useful project for a lot of reasons. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna like wall the road in to like make it totally safe for monsters and stuff, because that honestly just kind of seems like a waste of time. Um, but at the very least, the path will be marked and well lit, so it'll be easy to like just run through and run away from monsters. And even what we can do is add like safe houses periodically, just like places with beds and stuff, beds and chests and furnace, crafting table, maybe some like basic supplies and food, like just in case. That seems wise. And we'd probably do the same thing in the Nether, because the Nether is dangerous. Of course, in the Nether, though, the Nether is so dangerous that most everything that we'll be traveling to will be in an like enclosed path. because ghasts are incredibly destructive and like to shoot things at you. So we don't even really need the safe houses so much. And the whole thing, all those paths will be spawn proofed. I'll probably do bottom slabs for just about everything in the nether. I keep forgetting that I need to hop up one log on the birch trees. So it won't matter so much in the nether as it will in the overworld, which is funny, just because the nether will have tighter security generally, right? Like I could just do underground tunnels for all of this, right? That is an option, but I don't want to do underground tunnels because it's nice out here. I want to experience the fresh air and the open skies, the trees and the birds and the bees. Just I want to experience it all. It'll be great. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time and you can't stop me. Okay. I legit just got lost in thought thinking about how terrible retail jobs are. That's sad. That's sad. But I am gonna have to keep working them. Got no choice right now, and that's okay. One day things will be better. Probably. It's hard to believe that sometimes, but they'll probably be better one day. Going over this hill might be kind of annoying, but we don't really have much of a choice. Because like we could go through the hill. That is possible. But the problem is, like, the hill's not very steep on this side, so it'd be like kind of like a gradual tunnel situation, I think. Well, actually, well, yeah, no, like it'd have to be like, I don't know. It'd be weird. I don't think it'd work well. So we'll just go over this hill, and that'll be fine. Okay, there goes my axe. It's a good thing we have lots of iron. Iron is something that I never have enough of, I feel like. That and coal. So I've definitely talked about this before, how I never have enough iron and or coal at any given time. But just always use more of it, I feel like. And I'm debating whether or not I want to keep working on this through the nights in an effort to find more ender pearls, or if I want to go back home and sleep. Because on the one hand, like, we need the ender pearls, but on the other hand, like, hanging out in the forest in the middle of the night is going to be kind of dangerous, just because of the amount of mobs that could sneak up on me. I don't know. We'll try it out. We'll see if it starts to go well or go poorly. We'll make a decision from there. My one concern is that if it starts to go poorly, it could start to go poorly really, really fast. Then I'll just be screwed. Like, I'll be dead before I even get to find out if it was a good idea or not. Or dead, rather, by the time I find out that it was a bad idea. Okay. We're making progress. Still going that direction. I think that little, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little brown square with two gray squares next to it, and I'm pretty sure that's where the village is, so like somewhere over there. And we'll probably need to curve the road off a little bit, or at least split it. I don't know exactly what we'll do. We'll figure something out, because we're not going to be able to, get it perfect on the first try, and that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Just figuring out how to connect point A to point B is kind of a challenge, especially when you can't see one point from the other. Like, because like I could make towers periodically, right, and then just build the road between those towers to connect point A to point B. But how do I know those towers will be going in the right direction? So it might end up being kind of a winding road a little bit, and then I'll probably be okay. Like how would they have done this? How would they have done this in olden times? Like in like real life, not Minecraft. Like in real life, how did they connect point A to point B when you couldn't see one point from the other? It's kind of an interesting question. I'm sure there's an answer out there somewhere, and there's some clever solutions. Like how would I do that? Like I guess I would just walk there and keep track of what exactly like my bearing, and then see if like walk in a straight line, and then no, that seems dumb and inefficient. I'm sure people thought of better methods than that. It's like there were some hella smart people back then, same as today. Hella smart people today, hella smart people back then, and they did some pretty neat stuff without GPS and stuff. They were able to make these long roads that connected these places that were far apart from each other. So there's got to be a way to do it. I just don't know how. And I do have a coordinate system, but I want to avoid using that coordinate system because it's not authentic. Then I don't have. So how do I determine where I am at any given point? Right? Like how do I know? Right. Well, I look at the tower there, which is good. I can actually see that tower. That's good that I can see it out to here. So maybe, maybe I make a tower at the end point and a tower at the start point, which I already have, and then I kind of alternate back and forth. So I go as far as I can before I stop seeing this tower and the direction I think the road needs to go. Then I build that tower. Then I go all the way to where I can see the tower at the end point, and then build a tower there, and then go back and forth in that way. I think that's a good option, actually. And this does not look like a good place to overnight. I feel very exposed. So I won't sleep through the night. We'll still fight through the night and look for Endermen. But I am gonna empty my inventory. I just with this hill here, with the water and the caves nearby, it doesn't seem like a great idea. But we've done a good amount of clearing. And we'll be getting, we've already gotten and we'll continue to get loads of wood. Well, maybe not continue to get. I think we're almost through the forest, actually. But, either way, we're doing good. Okay. And let me make a backup sword. Well, no. This sword will get us through the night. I have faith. Ooh, it's almost a new moon. Alright. Monsters, come at me. Have at thee. Ouch. Okay, our main target is Enderman. But I'll kill whatever, because the experience is nice. Oh, that's a creeper. Okay. I need more food. Actually, yeah, that's what I'll do. Let me get more food. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. That's alright. I don't know if I have enough. Well, I have plenty of wheat to, like, tide me over here. No problem. So I can make, very quickly and conveniently make another 32 bread there. And that's just fine. And we'll harvest this other wheat later. Okay, Enderman, Enderman. Wherefore art thou, Enderman? Oh, that's right, we very generously expanded our land here. Got him. So a lot more of that's lit up now than it was, which is fine. And our animals are a bit farther away, which is great, because they're loud as heck, let's be real. Man, remember when we first started and we were just little scared boys of the night? Like, the night was the scariest thing, and we had to sleep through every night. And, like, ouch. Come on now. There we go. And, like, we couldn't stand to be in dark caves alone and afraid. And now look at us. We're just running around killing anything that moves. Because we're epic. Uh-oh. Oop. Missed me. Ouch. Oh, oh. See, this is why forests are tricky. This is why forests are tricky. There's just lots of things that hide in those trees, man. Ouch. Hello. Got him. Oh, missed me. Missed me. No Enderman so far, though. That's alright. I hear another one somewhere. I don't know where he is, though. Unless the audio, like the audio playing was just delayed. Ouch. Man. Alright. Oh, my sword's almost broke. Yeah, they sound really close, like right after I kill them. That's creepy. Not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, well, oh, this was our first diamond sword, wasn't it? I want to save this guy, actually. It's a national treasure. It's a relic, is what it is. So let's see. The chest for relics is up by our bed here. Any Endermen though? I don't see any. That's okay. First diamond pickaxe, first diamond sword. Let's make ourselves another, and we'll enchant it, of course. I mean, you got to. Legally, you have to. Also, I've been playing more of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and it has grown on me. It has grown on me. I think I just got stupid unlucky at first, and that's kind of like what ruined my experience there. But I'll take Fire Aspect. That's not terrible. Oh, but it's gonna suck for fighting Enderman. Oh, dang, which is exactly what I need. Well, it might not be terrible. We'll see. We'll see. It might really suck for fighting Enderman, because we'll catch him on fire. It'll be fine for everything else. We shall see. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, you son of a gun. You jerk. Now I'm gonna have to fix this. Yep, I immediately don't like my fire aspect sword. So I would rather have just a vanilla diamond sword. I think fire aspect might be one of my least favorite sword enchantments. But you know what we can keep this for is farming. If we're ever killing animals, we can use our fire aspect sword, and then we'll get cooked meat. I think that's a thing in this version, anyways. So let me just make a regular ass diamond sword here. This will unironically be better for me, I think. But no Enderman tonight. That's kind of disappointing. Found so many like that first night we tried, but none tonight. That's okay. That's okay. We'll find more eventually. We'll get there. So let's clear out our inventory. All the monster nonsense. And give me like another half stack of dirt. And we'll fill in that creeper hole. Man, I wish stairs were quicker. Like, you can't sprint up them because you kind of just get stopped a little bit. I don't know. They're annoying. They're annoying to use. Dude, just get out of here. Just get out of here. Nobody likes you. Just get out of here. Okay. That's pretty well done there. And actually, we can just get right back to clearing a path. Just right about this way. Ow, 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 ow. Fell into a hole. What a fool I am. We've made a difference on the map as well. So we'll probably want to bear left. Well, yeah, bear a little bit left. And there's probably no creepers around, so we're going to just keep going. Down with the trees. Down, down, I say. No more trees. No more trees. No more trees. No more trees. Oxygen is for the weak. A Sigma Chad Alpha doesn't need oxygen. A Sigma Chad Alpha only breathes in straight carbon dioxide. That's right. I'm your new Sigma overlord. Bow down to me, Alpha Chads. I'll lead you to your Sigma glory. Alright. So I think that's pretty well forest path cut. So let's hop this way, make sure I've actually remembered correctly, know where to go. See if there's anything unusual. And then we'll also build a tower. We'll build a tower at the end point, which will be the village. And then we'll build a road from the village to the stronghold. I think that's a pretty natural progression for our road to follow. Yeah, alright, there's the village, right on the edge of the desert. And it'll take a while, but we're also going to clear it. Well, actually, I might just use water for that. No, I'll break it by hand, because I was going to say we're going to clear like grass along the sides as well. Oh! Almost jumped into a hole there. Okay, so we'll have this as the ending point. So let me build this like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tall. And then we'll jump into the water, like so. Okay. And I cannot see our home tower from here, but I do know that it is that away. So we'll go this way until we see the home tower, and once we do, we'll build another 12 high tower. We just gotta keep an eye out. I know roughly the direction to go thanks to this handy dandy map. There it is. Okay, so there's our tower there. So now we build 12 high here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and we can see the other tower from here as well. Can you see it from ground level? Yes. Okay, so now we just follow. Now we just build a path, and we should be able to see. And I'll make sure. Whoa, big cave. Oh boy, so there's lots of caves around. It's good to know. We'll just have to be careful to actually stick to the path when we're going between the village and places. Oh, so I cleared the entirely wrong part of the forest. Kind of, I think. Well, whatever. We need to clear here anyways. Seems like. I need another axe. I wish iron tools lasted longer. I really do. Okay, and I'm trying to clear a path to that tower from that tower. I think this is actually a pretty good system that we've landed on, building from tower to tower. I think it'll make for like a natural-ish winding road, and actually, let me find place to place in a way that is helpful and good. That way, the road won't just be like unnaturally straight and unyielding. It'll have a little bit of curve to it. We gotta get rid of this monster here. Boo, big tree. Boo, big tree. You're against the Sigma agenda. Trees are anti-alpha Chad male. Boo. These ones are so hard to reach. Literally the worst trees in Minecraft, but they're also kind of the best. They're the best unless you have to chop them down. Then they're the worst. Okay, going from there. Oh, can't see. There it is. There it is. Man, it's hard to see through all these trees. Oh, I should have kept one. That's fine. I should be able to reach the top here. Yeah. Like a Chad. Like a epic. Look at me now. Oh, and then it lines up with what we've cleared here. So we should be able to just follow follow that through. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this monster tree as well. Ah, Minecraft music will never not be good. I love it so much. It's what I call some extra Sigma Chad music. There's so many leaves between me and my log. What is this, a Manscaped commercial? I'm hilarious. Literally the funniest man alive. Nobody can top me for most funniest. I think that's all of them. Okay. Because we can see, well, we can't see. Oh yes, we can see. So we should be able to just kind of fudge it. Let me clear some more of these trees. Just make it a little bit easier to see where we're going. But boy howdy, we're getting lots of wood from this. This is just the best. I have a purpose for clearing the forest other than because I want to. It makes it so much easier to clear the forest. And it's like, oh, I have to do it for this reason, for this thing I want to do, instead of I need to clear the forest because. And this forest was dense. This was a dense forest. Like in real life, like there'd be like all sorts of like little stuff in between with how like the way that how close the big trees are, like the full-grown trees are together. There'd be all sorts of stuff in between them. It'd be crazy. There'd be all sorts of detritus on the ground from all these deciduous trees. Yeah, that's right, arborists. I'm appealing to that audience. I know your lingo. You can't hide from me. You can't hide. I see you. And it's becoming nighttime again as well, so it'll probably be a good time to go Enderman hunting. Because we need more eyes of Ender, specifically, not just like regular eyes. Because one, Minecraft Steve eyes, you're not going to get us very far as far as the end is concerned. Well, okay, all right, I say that, but like we wouldn't be able to get to the end without Minecraft Steve's eyes, because then we couldn't see, and that is sub-ideal. But you know what I mean. Oh, no, Axe, just survive. Just live for me. Your one and only true friend. I hear skeletons already. And it's a new moon. Alright, so we'll clear our inventory, and we're going to go hunting on the plains just over that hill. That's my plan. I'm hoping we'll see a lot more monsters and have a lot more opportunities to find Endermen to kill. So let's empty all this out. Okay. And we're off. And being around all these leaves will give them more time to decay as well, which is good, I think. Okay. Hello. I do miss my smite sword. I kind of clown on the smite enchantment sometimes, but I mean honestly, with the amount of like zombies and skeletons you find, it's pretty helpful actually. Like it is far from the worst enchantment. Sharpness is better, of course, because it just damages everything more. But smite is a close second. Unbreaking is also very nice, I think, because nobody likes to spend more diamonds on tools that they've already made. Hello, creeper. Got him. I hate how they try to strafe. It throws me off so bad, which is probably the point. Enderman! Yes! I see you. Do you see me? Witness me. Witness my sword. You dropped nothing. It's like their last act of defiance before me is to give me nothing, which is fair, actually. Don't want to stray too close to the village, though. I don't want to accidentally spawn any monsters over there. At least not until I have the place, like, fenced off. I don't know how I'm going to defend it, though. Well, we'll figure that out. Okay, Enderman, Enderman. Wherefore art thou, Enderman? Oh, a spider. Ah, 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 ah. Stay back. Stay back. Good gravy, there were a lot of them. It's fine, we made it. Oh, my helmet's busted. That's fine. He's gonna blow up. Alright. Get me back on top of this hill so I can find some more Endermen. I've cleared the monsters. I've given you room in the mob cap. There you are. Come at me, both of you. Come on, where'd you go? Where the dickens? Where did they go? I made them both mad. Alright, well, whatever. I guess those two Endermen just decided to disappear for no reason. That's fine. But where did they go? I'm actually upset about that. Oh, well, nothing I can do about it, I guess. I thought that was a dirt block hopping up and down. It's just a sheep, but I thought it was a dirt block. I had to take the hit so that the creeper didn't explode. There they are. Alright, 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 alright. We gotta get these guys. Ooh, that creeper blended in. Shit. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Ah, damn it! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got overwhelmed, and I didn't have my helmet with me, but I know where I was. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Not having a helmet really screwed me up on that one. That's okay. We know where to go. It was bound to happen one of these nights. This is why I don't play hardcore. Okay. Should be just over there. Okay. Wherefore art thou, my stuff? Wherefore art thou? Remember, I was kind of caught against a ledge. Herefore art thou, my stuff. Okay. Gimme, 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 gimme. And we should be pretty safe. I don't think anything's actually, like, spawned over here. So let's put all of our armor back on. Reorganize our inventory. Where's my shovel? Where's my almost broken iron shovel? I demand to have it returned to me. Here it is. I demanded and I received. is where food goes. We just had arrows hanging out up there, and yep, doesn't matter where anything else is. All right, so we will now get started on the path, and we'll try hunting again tomorrow night. I'll make, you know what? Should I make a diamond helmet or an iron helmet? I'll just make an iron helmet because I feel like diamonds are kind of scarce right now. I haven't found too many of them. I want to make sure I have enough for tools and stuff. That's okay. We take the losses with the wins. That's how you grow as a man. That's how you become a real true Sigma Alpha Chad. Also, the vines have grown on this side a lot. Ouch. But they have not grown on this side for... Oh, wait a second. Am I a big dumb? I think I'm a big dumb. We need to go up there and fix it. We need to fix my big dumb. Alright, iron helmet, then we go fix my big dumb. Let me see if I made a big dumb on this side, too. Nope. Alright, so it's just that one side. I made a big dumb. It's like that side of the tower is looking awfully naked. That's because it is. So let's put everything away. That should be enough. And get me a couple of vines. Okay. Let's go fix my big dumb. This isn't a good place to fix my big dumb. Where would be a good place? This is a fine place. We'll start towering up here. Oh, that would have been a better place. I forgot about that landing there. That's okay. Yeah. So put it right in the middle there, but it has no way to get to the sides. What a fool I am. Wait, it totally does have a way to get to the sides. It just hasn't yet. Oh, whatever. I'll give it some help. Maybe vines can't grow to the sides like I thought they could. No, I'm pretty sure they can. I just don't know why it hasn't. It's had plenty of time. Whatever. Not a big deal. Not worth worrying about. And I'm thinking we'll make the path 3-ish wide. Like it'll be rough. It'll be rough, but we'll make it 3-ish wide. It's not going to be like a perfect path. This is a trail, mostly just so you don't get lost, and so you know where is easy to traverse. That's mainly what this is for. Okay, so we are. Oh, okay, so I can't see the next tower. So let me go until I can. Then I know exactly what direction to head in. Okay, there. Nine, 10, 11, 12. Ouch. Okay. It's trailblazing time. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, well we're off to a great start there. I forgot to make a helmet anyways. Okay. Put this helmet on. Oh, and I brought the vines with me like a fool. It's fine. It's trailblazing time. Oh yeah. It's just going to be a lot of this, I think. So I'm glad the village is as close as it is. So I think we all might go a little bit crazy if it was just this for very long. I don't even know how the stairs are going to work going up this, but we'll figure it out. We've made it to the first marker. Go us. So I think maybe what we'll do to kind of take it like in bite-sized pieces is just build marker to marker. We won't dig out all in one go, but we'll, every time we reach a marker, we'll start building a new path. I think that makes sense. So we'll finish this path to the marker, and then I think we'll call it an episode for today. Let me go build another shovel. Did I say build? I meant craft. Man, what kind of poser am I? And we'll need to go grab some more cobbled stone as well. Yep, alright, let's go. More cobblestone, please. Yeah, 3 stacks should be enough for now. And I'm going to mine that out a little bit. And we'll sleep through this night just because we're trying to get this done for this episode. We don't have time for dealing with any monsters. Okay. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Any Enderman? Nope. That's okay. But I don't know what exactly I'll do for lighting. Like, part of me wants to do like glowstone built into the path for lighting, but that would be quite expensive in terms of like getting glowstone and laying it down. So I don't know if that's the right move. I mean, for now we'll just use torches. Could be kind of fun to do jack-o'-lanterns though. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that could be quite fun. Oh, I see. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I think I will mine this out here. Yep, that works. This will be like the great Roman roads. All roads lead to the chateau. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, this'll work well, I think. You can see the next tower. That's our next marker to go to. So I'm going to take a screenshot here for our thumbnail. Nope, back away from the tower. Okay. And anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode when we continue to build this road to the village. All right, see you then. So long.